Hey, it's Remy here, and just wanted to do a quick video going over the new report template, and hopefully this will help you guys in using this. So, yeah, let's just go over the categories: country, region, location, category. At the top, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Cool thing that Pamela did was she added, different countries. So you just pretty much find the country that you need to add data. Region, again, there's a drop-down menu, and you locate the region. Like at Cuba, the region is Latin America. The city location, this is Las Tunas. If there's already a certain amount of groups already in that area. I see that as active groups. So you just list that. First generation, 470, that's how many participants, and then leader. So I added this column, numbers by category. So this is where you're going to add, if you have first generation groups, you're going to add that. If there's new groups, again, it's whatever this category lists, that's where those numbers come in. Where there's regards to just groups and churches, that's where the participants would come there. Let's say Las Tunas again, and we may go, there was baptisms took place. You go to baptisms. Obviously there's no generation there, but there was a total of, let's say, 204 baptisms that took place. So we'll just simply add that. Same leader will, and just a simple tip, if you just want to copy, instead of typing it out, you can just drag it from that corner till there's a plus sign, let it go, and it will duplicate. You can drag it all the way down and it will still duplicate that also. Let's say we want to add another category. You can just right click here and insert. So and highlight that. You can drag that down, and let's say discontinued groups that stop meeting, and this will be first generation. And on the previous form, if it's discontinued, so what you're going to do, it already set up so it actually minus it, but I don't know if this one does from the total. So then just put that in brackets, and if there is like 14 groups discontinued, stop meeting. Oops. This value doesn't matter. Okay. So hopefully 14 would be automatically deducted from the total, and let's say that's a total of let's say 124 participants. And so as you fill in the report and as you fill in data, you can just go ahead, do that. For other regions, the same thing. And cool thing now with as you want to, let's say you just want to see how many, there's obviously a lot of data fields, and you just want to see how many new groups were there in Cuba. So then you go up to data and then filter. And as you see filter, now all of a sudden these little drop down things on the column heads appeared. So if I only want to see Cuba, I want to deselect all, and I'm only going to select Cuba. Okay, now I'm only see Cuba. Let's see, I only want to see new groups. I'm going to unselect everything, and I'm going to come down to new groups. Okay, now it shows only the new groups. Let's see, I want to only see second generation. Again, I can unselect first, and now it just gives me new groups, second generation in Las Tunas, Cuba. that's the ability, especially if you have a report that looks a little bit like this one. Oops, I'll show you my old report, which is really pretty massive. Tons of data points. So here you can go down to, by region. I just wanted to see what's happening in Nicaragua, and so that's what tells me the story of what's happening in Nicaragua. I can see the active groups. This up to third generation, and it gives me the grand total number of participants. So 48 and 574. So that's what our report at the beginning of the year showed. That is just the power of all these filters. That's really, really powerful. So hope this is helpful, and please play around with that form that I'm going to send you, and hope you find it useful. Thank you.